Just know though, are we still moving this cold world? Are we still moving this cold world? It's cool though, that's how it goes. Just know though.
We're in London at the Zebu live. Just came back from my holiday, 2 days. Now we're here. What are we going to do? We're going to shoot the first podcast offline in a different country and a different setting than our studio. So we have a podcast lined up with Wintermute. We've got a podcast lined up with Base and potentially another one as well. And we're going to do a panel here, and we're going to do a fireside chat with Dan Held in 2 days. In between, I need to trade for the funds, and we're going to be having some meetings with partners that are also coming to the venue. To be honest, I really like the venue. It's an early day, it's going to be a busy day. We're really looking forward to the vibe of having the podcasts offline and making a lot of fun with the team here in London. So let's get started.
Are we still moving this cold world? Still moving this cold world.
I'm drunk and ready to wild out. All night, no breaks for timeouts. Breaks for timeouts. Croak all night, no breaks for timeouts.
Are we still moving this cold world? Are we still moving this cold world?
This is the cozy and small podcast room where for the first time I see the banner of our show in real life. But we're going to do 2 podcasts here today, and the first one is going to be with someone from Wintermute. We're going to discuss everything surrounding the crash that we had 2 weeks ago, and we're going to interview someone on the Base chain to talk about everything surrounding the Base ecosystem, why the creator economy is going to be so big. 2 podcasts in a row. And then I think I've got a window of 19 minutes to chill out for a bit before we go on the main stage to talk about Bitcoin adoption. So final preparations, and then we're going to be sitting here talking about crypto again.
Are we still moving this cold world? Are we still moving this cold world?
My name is Michael van der Poppe. We are from Amsterdam. I'm the founder and CIO of a venture capital called MN Capital. We also have a liquid fund that is called MN Fund, and I'm the host of New Era Finance podcast. If you're a Bitcoin believer, or if you're looking for more adoption of Bitcoin, you rather want to have every balance sheet having Bitcoin on there, to have more decentralized adoption and more users or investors having Bitcoin. So that in essence is, I'm supportive on that. But once you start to issue debt and to raise more capital for Bitcoin, that's where the famous sort of scene from The Big Short in the restaurant where he explains the CDOs comes from. So that is what we're creating right now. We are generating a new big bubble where we either want to generate yields with a lot of risk, or we want to raise debt to buy more Bitcoin, which at some point is going to collapse, because we're living in a world of inflation. That's definitely true, but there is also the other side, which is deflation, that at some point the debt will just collapse. And that's what we are currently acting in. I think that the treasury companies are going to continue leveraging the thesis of Bitcoin to raise more debt. We're going to see more of them on the risk curve with not only Bitcoin, but also we've seen WorldCoin treasury companies and Sui and Solana and all those things. That is not favorable, and that is going to create another .com type of chart that is going to go up for a long time and then going down quite heavily. We did 2 podcasts instead of 3 because the other one is tomorrow. We did one with Wintermute about the crash. It's very insightful. We did one with Zen from Base talking about the new creator economy that was great. Then we had a few interviews. I had to do a push-up challenge. And we just went to main stage to do a panel about corporate adoption and everything with the dots. So, very busy day. Done. Heading to the hotel, getting food, do some work. And then tomorrow we have another podcast, the fireside with Dan Held. I think 2 or 3 meetings. And then we go back to Amsterdam.
Still moving this cold world. Still moving this cold world.
I'm drunk and ready to wild out.
Day 2 of Zebu Live. After day 1, we've had some really good podcasts. Today we're going to shoot one with one of the founders of MultiversX. And the highlight of today at 5 p.m. we round off the conference with a fireside chat with Dan L to discuss Bitcoin, the future of Bitcoin, and Bitcoin Fi. Let's go.
Still moving this cold world. Still moving this cold world.
I'm drunk and ready to wild out. All night, no breaks or timeouts. Breaks or timeouts.
I'm here with Dan L. I think you don't need to provide an introduction, but if you want to, go ahead.
I'll keep it short. I've been in the space since 2011.
And we have the impact of traditional finance on Bitcoin. I mean, every day there's a new debt being created that has Bitcoin in there. And I've been discussing this yesterday on the main stage too, that there are also many sorts of altcoins that are being included in treasury companies. In essence, it has a positive impact on Bitcoin as a whole. We are done in London. We've done 3 podcasts for the first time outside of the studio. We've done a panel on Bitcoin adoption and we've done a fireside chat with Dan Helsen. I'm a bit tired. We've also done 4 meetings with partners here. 2 busy days here in London at Tobacco Dock, and it's time to go back to Amsterdam to do some real work before we head to New York for SmartCon and maybe something special. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again. Make sure to subscribe. Ciao.